Oops. Hold on. Let me get my AirPods. All right. Let's talk Bears football. God. What an embarrassing day to be a Bears fan. That was embarrassing to say the least. 38-3. Wow. How do you feel to score 7 points? I've seen it with Matt Nagy before, but I mean, what do you expect? So, all right, let's get into this game preview. Bears host the Niners at, I think 12. I could be wrong, though. It could be like another 3 o'clock game. Quick thoughts. The Niners just got their asses whooped against the Indianapolis Colts. So I've got that going for me. They're like 2-4. They've lost their last 4 games, and let's make it 5. So we got to bounce back big this week. My keys to a win are going to be run the ball with Herbert. Set up Fields for success. I mean, I've already heard people saying Fields is a bust when, like, that's just mind-blowing. This guy's only started 5 games, and you're already calling him a bust? I mean, how do you call a guy that's only started 5 games in the league a bust? I mean, that's just absolutely hysterical. But run the ball with Herbert. Do some play action with Fields. Generate turnovers, generate explosive plays, and stop the run. If you do all that, you should be able to blow them out of the water. What happened to San Fran tonight will happen to them at Chicago next week if that happens. San Fran is apparently favorites going into this game, and I don't see why. They're 2-4, the Bears are 3-4, but I don't know. Vegas is kind of weird with all that, the whole thing. I can see the Bears winning this game. I think the Bears are going to win this game, and I think it's going to be by a score of 27-17. I think we're going to win by 10. And this might finally be the game that Fields breaks out. It might. I've been waiting for it for 5 games. Number 6 it's a lucky number, man. It's got to happen. It's got to happen within the next 2 weeks. But San Fran's defense is tough. And so is the Steelers, so I don't know. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough next couple weeks, but we can go 5-4. I've got faith. The only person I do not have faith in this team is Matthew Nagy. That's the only guy I don't trust. I trust Fields a little bit. Cole Kmet's he's starting to, I don't know. He's starting to do a little bit here and there. But they didn't throw to him at all the first 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks. But now they're starting to throw to him. And gosh, it's paying off. I love watching Cole Kmet play. Although he had a brutal 3rd down drop today. And you can't have that. You cannot have that. So the Bears, I don't know. this season could be over by next week if we lose next week. Because if we lose next week, I don't see us beating the Steelers. And it's at Pittsburgh too, so I don't know if I can see it. I really don't know if I can see that happening. Well, hopefully this Bucs game is the game that got Nagy fired, because God almighty, it was awful to watch. I mean, Jesus. I've never seen a worse Bears game in my life, and I've seen a lot of bad Bears games. I've seen a lot of them, and nothing was worse than today. Nothing. It almost got to the point where I was laughing hysterically. It was just that bad. I gotta stop looking into the. I can't just look into the camera. I'm looking this way, but I gotta look into the camera more. So that's the camera right there. But I'm looking over here. I don't know. It's another Bears loss. Bears have lost 2 in a row now. We just need a different head coach. This is not the head coach for Fields. Fields, if Nagy stays another 2 years, Fields will be ruined. Just playing it simple. I mean, when you've got a head coach that's only won 8 games the past 2 seasons, went 16-16, and he's 19-20 in the past 2 years, that's a losing record. Maybe you should think about firing the guy. But that's just me. I'm just a fan. You know? So, what can you do? What can you do? I'll tell you what you could do. You could fire Matt Nagy. And do it. Do it tomorrow. Do it 3 weeks from now. Do it 8 weeks from now. Do it 10 weeks from now. Do it 15 weeks from now. I don't want to see Matt Nagy coaching Fields in his second year. And Fields' second year. I don't want to see it. I've seen way too much of Nagy's offense. His scheme sucks. It doesn't work in this NFL. And it won't work ever. I can't believe people would say he's such a big offensive mastermind. When have you seen an offensive mastermind at head coach for the Bears? Never. Because it's never happened. I mean, Jesus. I've never seen a good offense except for 2013. 2018 wasn't even a good offense. But Jesus, man. It's bad. I just hope Fields doesn't come out playing like this next year. I really hope not. I really hope that he doesn't come out flat next year. I hope, because I think this year's a wash. And I think we're going to be rebuilding for the next 2 to 3 years. So I just hope and pray that Fields just comes out slinging it next year. I just hope he absolutely breaks out, throws for 30 touchdowns, 4,000 yards, and 5 interceptions. You know, I would kill for a 4,000-yard passing season. I would kill for a 30-touchdown passing season because it's never been done before in a Bears uniform. No quarterback's done it. And it's pathetic. I want it to happen so bad. And Fields has to be the guy to do it. He has to be. He has to be, man. 30 touchdowns. That's all I'm asking for. 30, 30, 30. 3, 3, 0. 3, 0. That's all I'm asking for. That is all I'm asking for is 30 touchdowns. I'm just hoping that I can see it in my... I'll see it in my lifetime, but I don't know. Fields has only thrown 2 touchdowns the whole season. I think he's thrown like 6 interceptions. That's a really bad stat line. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. He's rookie. What can you expect, I guess? What else do you expect? He's in a terrible system and he's a rookie. What can you do? Bears play the 49ers next week, and I think we win 27-17. I'll see you guys later. Peace.